Hi, welcome to ARM's Comprehensive Student Grade Scenario. Let's have a run through inside the Comprehensive Student Grade Scenario homepage. First, you're going to see the student details on the upper left corner region, along with the scenario parameters, data transcript form, and you will be seeing also some semester GPA statistics. And of course, you will be seeing the projection form details will be seen on the upper right corner, and at the bottom will be the checklist of the degree audit. Right. First things first, what we're going to do is to download the transcript of the students in CIMS. So let's search on transcript and the student's transcript, and then we have to search on the student ID, and preferably we have to download the Excel format. You may download also the PDF format as for your reference as well. Once that you have downloaded, let's open it and we'll run our Microsoft Excel. So this is an example of the PDF format, and later we'll be using this one as for our reference. And while our Excel is opening, let's see the one-time upload transcript. And you will be seeing some guides such as how to upload our Excel transcript, and there will be some instructions will be guided until we will go into upload the file. And then of course we have also a guide for semester, so this will serve as the semester ID with the semester description like the academic years and semester number. Right, along with the level ID that combines both diploma 1 and 2 on diploma as level ID 1, 3 advanced diploma, and 4 is bachelor. Right, now this time our transcript Excel is opening. Okay, and let's enable it first. You'll be seeing this is a typical Excel format of transcript, student transcript. So what we're going to do is to modify this one as a required format pattern for a particular column, and this is what we're now adding, which is the sit underscore number, and we will also be capturing the semester ID, and the other one will be the level ID. So later, the references will be seen on the upload page dialog box. Okay, so the level will depend on the given transcript, such as diploma first year or either diploma second year. So that is both 1 and 2 will going to be equal to 1. So we'll just type that one or copy paste it on that particular column. Right. And similarly also we'll be copy pasting also this sit number. And when it comes to semester ID, that is also given in the transcript Excel, such 2021-2022 semester number, and you will find the guide in the upload dialog box of our transcript, and you can see the semester IDs there. So normally they are incrementally increasing, but we are also counting basically the semester 3. Right. So as the pattern which it started on 56, semester 1 of 2021 and 2022. Right. So we just copy paste that one. Right. So do same thing on other part of the semester ID, and you will also be copy pasting all of those information. Right. Later we will going to delete this portion which we will not be needing, so we will just maintain one column of course number, of course no, credit hours, grade, points, note, result, and plus the 3 added new column that we have inserted. And later we will going to save this file as a workbook. Alright, let's fast forward. So while we are copy pasting same information from semester ID, level ID, and the seat underscore now, right? So this time I'm cutting some gaps there, and what we will going to maintain is only one header on the first row of our Excel, right? Be careful to not to delete some information of your courses of your student there. Yeah, there you go. So last one, I think one more there left, and we are cutting until to the last portion. So the reason why I asked you to download the PDF also, so that you can cross-check later the CGPA, the CIMS, and the overall CGPA. There you go. So if I'm going to auto increment, maybe it will cause us to increment also the number by copy pasting and dragging the cell. So it's just better to copy paste them all like this. Basically, we don't need the course name, and this is only what we need. And don't forget to save this one as a workbook and save as in any location of your hard drive, and later we will going to attach this, right? Initially it was downloaded as a web page, and this time we need to have an equivalent Excel. So just select the same type as a workbook, Excel workbook, right? Then save. Alright, so there you go. So this time we will going to choose the file that we have modified, our transcript modified Excel file, and we're going to attach it. You can drag it as well on that box. You will see that the dialog box will going to parse all the columns, and this is the preview that we could recheck if all the columns are properly parsed, and we can now click the upload. Notification mentioned there that your data had finished, a number of rows was been uploaded. So after uploading, so we have to click all changes command button located on the upper region, and the page will going to refresh, and you will see your transcript data form will going to be populated. Basically, these are dynamic as well. You can also change here within this grid, and at the bottom you will see some notes of description there. And the most important is the computed current transcript will mention with the some GPA analysis, right? So you can cross-check from the downloaded PDF if you're getting the same cumulative CGPA and overall CGPA along with the semester GPA. So once it is correct, so we don't have any discrepancy, so it's about time now to set the scenario parameters. The audit type is based on the semester department joined by the student, and that is based on the given details on the student details of the upper region. And current level is mentioned, let's say if diploma first year, if the students belong to version 2 or version 3, we have to select that particular audit type. And since it wasn't appearing on my checklist on the right corner side of my page, meaning it is the audit type is wrong. So select once again another version, though we can also check this one in CIMS. Apply the changes, and you will find it, the checklist will be loaded. So the degree audit detailed checklist report is based on row and row will be highlighted with blue, meaning they're all completed. Yellow is not yet completed, and some TBR highlight there will be also be mentioned, right? You can see that the number of courses completed, number of credit hours completed or passed on the diploma level alone, because the student is on the diploma level. And of course, if suppose the students will be will be mixed with the version 5 or even same version though. We can also work on the scenario parameters and select for the mixed level so that we could see also the degree audit checklist, and specifically on the mixed specialization. So good thing with this scenario parameter, we can do it in reverse. Suppose the students already in diploma 2, we can reverse the scenario parameters on diploma 1, or probably from BTech reverse scenario into advanced diploma, right? So I tried to select a mix of version 5, and suppose the CIMS has converted the student into that particular degree audit, and there you go, you'll be seeing now the diploma second year degree audit, which is audit type 5. The degree audit checklist will be automatically mapped depending on the current updated transcript of the students, that all courses have been taken or not yet. So color coding schemes will going to be noted at the bottom region. So this time, suppose we'll start with working with the projection with the current SEM ID 63. Then let's add subjects. The combo list boxes basically are filtered based on the remaining courses. So this will include the course code, course name, I believe it's the level is there, and the type of the course. And once that we are selecting, we need also to specify the projected grade, and automatically the credit hours will be populated along with the points and minimum marks, right? You will notice that the TBR is by default has a yes, and this will going to be later part will be needed once that we are completing now the semester, and we can take this one in the typical transcript. So you can see that the grade is highlighting red, meaning we haven't set yet the projected grade, and all you have to do if to add courses is to click that add subject button there. So suppose if the students, of course, under probation, he or she could only allow to register 4 courses. And basically, we can also check the prerequisite that is written on the below from the checklist audit degree. Yes, you can see once that I'm doing the projection, it automatically populate the points, the minimum marks, right? And the diploma ID is automatically populated as well, and this is based on the version of the audit, particularly in the minimum marks as well, right? You can click the save or apply all changes to refresh the page, and later you will find the computed projection at the bottom of the projection form, and there you go. So it has to acquire semester 2 equal to 2 maximum, and the status of probation is no probation. You can see that the registered will be marked color green in row, and there is a noted TBR, right? Here you go. So this time we have done the projection. We can cancel and go back to the advisor page, and we'll go ahead on to print the scenario. So this is what we can print in PDF or save in PDF. We can print and let our advisee sign, acknowledge, and this will be the reference for the semester, right? All right, now this time, suppose at the end of the semester, we are now acquiring the actual marks or grade taken by our respective students or advisees. So this time we can now update our transcript, but no need to download it once again. But what we will do is we will go into unhide or activate one column by clicking the action button and clicking the projection column and save. You will see the added column from the last part of our transcript, and then within our projection form detail, which is currently mentioned there, semester ID, we need to untick the TBR column yes there and click saving. And basically we need also to update the grades there, which is the actual grade acquired by our respective students now. So this time we have to apply the changes, and you will find that those projected will going to be populated now on the actual transcript. Basically you can first see the actual computed transcript even though the CIMS haven't run yet the transcript, because we will going to acquire the marks in ARMS itself, right? So you will see the actual SEM GPA, CGPA, and RCGPA. So this time for the next semester, of course, we will going to activate the new projection. Thank you very much.